Casey 101. I'm Nicole. I'm 16 years old. I'm going to be 17 in October. I'm from Greenfield, Massachusetts, and I'm just making this video in attempts for you to hear me out, maybe. So, just please try and listen. I'm going to try and tell my story on camera, and I've never done this before, so. When I was in 6th grade, I was really badly bullied through the website MySpace, and it was really bad. Like, it happened during the summer, and oh god, this is so hard. Like, I've only told like 2 people this, and I'm letting it go on the internet now. Yeah, I was badly bullied on the website MySpace, and it happened during the end of summer, and I was going into the 7th grade. I go to a pretty big public school. It's not huge, but there's a lot of people, and I mean, it's big enough where everyone knows each other, but it's still like cliquey and all that jazz, which it happens everywhere, but yeah, I gamble a lot. I was basically too scared to go back to public school, so I dropped out of public school and I went to Christian private school. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's not that bad. A lot of people switch schools. Believe me, it was bad. Like, I had no contact with like any of my best friends. Like, you're that young, you don't have a cell phone, you can't text them. Like, it was really hard because my main way of seeing my friends was in school, and like I couldn't see them anymore. It was me into a segue into like my next subject, the Jonas Brothers. And I know you probably have a lot of girls asking for meet and greet passes, and like I feel where you're coming from. You can't give out 50 meet and greet passes to these girls who want them. But I just wanted to kind of let this out of my chest and hope for the best, maybe. I don't know. When I was little, the Jonas Brothers were like my everything. I knew there was no way I could see them in concert at all. Like, they were selling out arenas, and tickets were really expensive, and I just knew that it was not going to happen. Middle school and public school, to everyone being obsessed with like Lil Wayne, to everyone being obsessed with the Jonas Brothers. Everyone loved them, so it was kind of like a way for me to make more friends. I had a Jonas wall. I think I still have pictures. If I still have pictures, I'm going to insert them right here and like show you, because I had the Jonas Brothers all over my wall, and it was just a lot of posters. My best friend. I'm going to tell you about my best friend now. I have known this girl since we were in preschool together. Like, we went to a little Catholic school together in preschool, and we were never like good friends. Like, I literally never had anything against the girl, ever. She was really loud and outgoing, like not loud in a bad way at all, but like she was just really outgoing, and I was always more reserved and quiet. Elementary school happened, middle school happened, we didn't go to school together. I'd see her around town every now and then, but so then I get back to the Christian school in 7th grade, and she's there, and I didn't reconnect with her at first. We weren't really good friends at first. She was still really outgoing, and I was still really quiet. Like I said, she was always still really nice. She invited me to her birthday party, and let me tell you about her Jonas wall, okay? Like, there was over 200 Jonas posters. Like, it was nuts. It was bigger and crazier than my room, and my room was pretty crazy. This girl loved the Jonas Brothers, let me tell you. At a Camp Rock party, when Camp Rock premiered, she called up everyone and invited everyone. Like, she had a premiere party for Camp Rock. And I remember she got tickets to a Jonas Brothers concert. I don't know what tour it was because I didn't go, but I knew it was in New Hampshire, and she went with these other two girls. And I was so jealous. Like, I wanted to go so bad. She had an awesome time, and I love hearing her stories from that night. Like, she still tells me those stories, and they're amazing. It's so funny. She will still tell you the best night of her life was the night she saw the Jonas Brothers. We have met a lot of bands together, gone to a lot of concerts, had a lot of fun times. She didn't meet the Jonas Brothers that night. It was a huge arena. She wasn't really close to the stage. She will tell you, best night of her life. We actually came close through a different band. She invited me to a concert. We went, and the rest is history. We're best friends now. People had huge impacts in our lives, and they were the reason I stayed so strong, like, from that bullying incident, because, like, I remember their stories, like, saying, you know, they were picked on in high school, and, like, they were my childhood. Like, oh gosh, I don't even know what to say. Like, ugh. So I was rummaging through my room, and I found this. Hold on. I don't know what impact this video is going to do. It might not have an impact. It might just be another video on your wall that you're not going to watch. It might be a segue for more people to bully me at school, making fun of my Jonas video right now. But, like, I don't know. You know, I was down and out on myself. Toughest time of my life, definitely. Their music kept me strong when I was a kid, and now that I have the opportunity to see one of them, it's so surreal to me. Years later, we're seeing, you know, 1/3 of the people that made us so happy when we were little. What would I do if I got meet and greet passes? Oh my goodness. Let me tell you what I did when I found out that Joe Jonas was announced for the Ticket to Ride. I was sitting right here on this chair right here, which you can't see, but there's a chair right here. I was sitting here on my laptop, like I am now, and I go on Facebook, and all my friends are, like, freaking out. You know, most of them are really mad because this is not the kind of music we usually listen to. So they're all kind of, like, freaking out, and I was like, what's happening? Who got announced? And they said Joe Jonas, and my jaw was, like, on the ground. It was gone. It was like, oh my god. And so I ran around the house in circles, and my mom was outside cleaning the pool, and I ran outside to her, and I was like, I'm seeing Joe Jonas, like, and my sister was like, what is wrong with you? And I was just so excited. Like, I texted my best friend, the girl I was talking about, and I was like, girl, we're seeing Joe. And she was freaking out too, and yeah, I just wanted to say, you know, thank you for watching if you did. I don't really know what the point was. Like I said, maybe speaking to your heart a little bit. But yeah, thank you for watching. For the people at the station who might have watched, thank you for watching, especially. I love your station, even though I'm in Massachusetts. Whenever I'm online, I listen to it, and I went to Ticket to Ride last year, and it was phenomenal, let me tell you. It was so much fun. You had Boys Like Girls, Bruno Mars, David Archuleta. It was like one of the best concerts I've ever been to. That was really, really cool. I caught Boys Like Girls guitar pick and Bruno Mars' sweat towel. Yeah. Thank you for the Ticket to Ride concerts every year. Thank you, Six Flags, for hosting them. The crowds are always amazing, and it's always the perfect way to end summer. See you at Ticket to Ride.